There will be tax reform in the first term of a coalition government. And tax reform starts with abolishing the carbon tax and abolishing the mining tax and providing a modest company tax cut, particularly directed towards small business. That's where it starts. It starts with abolishing the carbon tax and abolishing the mining tax, but it doesn't finish there. It certainly doesn't finish there. That's why within 2 years of the election of a coalition government, we will publish a comprehensive white paper on tax reform, and we will take proposals from that paper, based on that paper, to a subsequent election. Reform of government starts with the Commission of Audit, which will review the size, scope and efficiency of government, that will get underway within days of a change of government in Canberra. But it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. Within 2 years of the election of a coalition government, we will publish a comprehensive white paper on reform of our federation, designed to ensure that we don't have the kind of dog's breakfast of divided responsibilities which has so bedevilled anyone doing business with government in Australia in recent times. We will have genuine red tape reform. The Productivity Commission estimated in 2011 that there were $12 billion a year in economic benefits from red tape reform. So we believe that it is more than possible to deliver $1 billion a year in red tape reductions, red tape cost reductions to business, particularly to small business. And we'll start by allowing business, small businesses, to just send one cheque to the ATO for the superannuation guarantee levies of your staff. We will have the Family Assistance Office administer paid parental leave because what is essentially a governmental benefit, even if it is, as it should be, a workplace entitlement, ought to be administered by government, and it shouldn't be adding to your red tape burden. So there will be serious red tape reform under a coalition government. There will be productivity reform under a coalition government, and that starts by fully restoring the Australian Building and Construction Commission, which many of you would be familiar with. The Australian Building and Construction Commission added some $6 billion a year in productivity improvements to the construction sector when it was fully operational, and it will be fully operational again within months of the election of a coalition government. And while our workplace relations changes will be within the framework of the existing Fair Work Act, they will nevertheless restore the workplace relations pendulum back to the sensible centre. I want Australian workers to be the best paid in the world, but if they are going to be the best paid in the world, they also have to be amongst the most productive in the world, and that hasn't been the case over the last few years.